All right, I'm going to talk loudly. Good afternoon. Thank you, Cinda and Evan. Yeah, I think we're offline. And to your family and your whole team. Without their commitment to this project and their constant reinvention that Cinda just referred to, this moment would clearly not be possible. They have stuck with us through thick and thin, and they know more about affordable housing than I think they ever wanted to know. So we couldn't be here without you. While all good real estate endeavors have a story, this one is particularly imbued with local vision and leadership that I'd like to share with you some of what got us here today. It all began in this town, the town of Amherst, a town that had proactively identified a pressing need to deliver quality, affordable housing to its citizenship. About 3.5 years ago, Dave Zomack, the assistant city manager, drove a beacon team around the town of Amherst and looked at a bunch of sites and came by this site, this very site, and identified it as a prime opportunity to achieve that goal. That connected us with Cinda and Evan, and the journey began. We had the unusual experience as we began planning this project of, as we started to talk to the town, they first said to us, well, let's think about this maybe as a friendly 40B. So that gave us a lot of opportunity to think about the design and approach to this site. So that was great. And then they said, well, wait a minute, let's do more affordable housing. Let's do deeper affordability. How do we get there? And then in order to enable us to do that, they said, well, we've got this great local adopted tax abatement, local incentive program that we just adopted, the first of its kind in the state of Massachusetts. Why don't you use that? And that'll help create better affordability and more feasibility for the project. So we knew from the get-go that we were in luck, that we had really found a great place to deliver on this vision and to help them support that goal that they had created. This project has so many things that we strive for in creating quality housing across the state of Massachusetts and throughout the region. It is mixed income. It will serve people at very low incomes as well as people at low incomes, and it will also have a priority for workforce housing and market rate housing as well. So we have sort of all sorts of folks and tiers of affordability within the project. It is mixed use. It will have 22,000 square feet of commercial that Cowls will own and manage and lease, and we're very excited because that will create a new vibrant town center here where you are standing today. It is an infill development, as Cinda alluded to. We're surrounded by development on all sides, and we can use this site without creating more stress on the boundaries of growth and protect the outer land in Massachusetts. And it is also transit oriented. We've had, I think, at least 2 or 3 buses go by that serve the region, and people can get from here to UMass, to downtown, and throughout the region right from the site. And like all affordable housing, it also creates jobs. This will have about 100 construction jobs, as well as 20 to 25 permanent jobs, all through the building of this 130 units of mixed income housing. So this project checks a lot of the boxes. But that's not by accident. This would not have been possible without the town of Amherst support at every step of the way, from the planning department and the building department, and at every board meeting that we've had, they have been there. Even the tax assessor helped us get from here to the end of the road where we are here today, and we have really never encountered such alignment and leadership in town. So I want to thank all of you in the town of Amherst who helped us be here, and it is with great pleasure that I introduce the chair of the Board of Selectmen, Doug Slaughter.